Presented by the Wisconsin Army National Guard. This is BadgerStateWrestling.com, where it's nothing but wrestling here inside Fond du Lac High School, the 13th annual Marty Loy Wrestling Classic. And we kick things off at 106 pounds, B. Lohr of Wausau West and Noah Rosado of Port Washington. Lohr, a junior, comes in at 14-1, while Rosado, the sophomore, brings with him a record of 12-1. Stalling on Lohr, his first one, that called just 25 seconds into this first period. Lohr in Division 1 at 106 pounds, according to the Wisconsin Wrestling Online rankings, ranked 4th. Rosado in Division 2, ranked at 113, ranked 10th. This 106-pound final brought to you by the Hughes Company. Since 1961, the Hughes Company has manufactured high-quality equipment for the food industry. And a takedown for Lohr. He leads it 2-0 with 1:10 remaining here in this first period. The Hughes Company, their experience enables them to provide the best food processing machinery on the market. Quality construction, innovative engineering, reliable service, the Hughes Company. And a big thanks to Jeff Powell and his continued support of high school wrestling here on BadgerStateWrestling.com. Lohr's lone defeat was to Trey Leon of Kaukauna. That was at the Dells Duels at Chula Vista Resort. Lohr was 4-1 for Coach Troy Fabry and the Warriors at the Dells Duels. And at the Wausau West Duel Tournament, Lohr a perfect 5-0. Wausau West won this tournament as a team a year ago, and they are well out in front in the team standings. Coming into this championship round at Wausau West, up on Port Washington, Hudson, Muskego, and Burlington. Rosado's sole defeat came at the Luxembourg-Casco Spartan Duels, was defeated by Johnny Jimenez of Marmion Academy in Illinois. Rosado, a conference champion a year ago at 103. Won over 30 matches for head coach Angelo La Rosa. Lohr doing a solid job on top, looking for a turn. This time he left back points, but Rosado, good scramble. Scores an escape, but not before soon near fall for the Warrior. And we got ourselves a 4-1 score. That on the Van Zondervan Green Bay scoreboard. Short time, final 20 seconds. See if somebody's able to fire off an attack. Get a window. Nice change of level there by Lohr. Right into a half Nelson. Really impressed with B. Lohr. He is extremely tough on his feet. Couple of takedowns in the first period, and he's up 6-1 to the second. Short time scoring. Rosado with work to do. He's in a hole, down by 5. Rosado gets the escape. Now 6-2 as we reset 1:49 here in the second period. And this is where, up to this point, this has been the difference. Double leg attempt from the Pirate. Sucking in a single leg. Rosado trying to turn the corner. You look at Lohr trying to elevate his hips and scores the takedown. Rosado had an opening, but didn't hit that corner with conviction, and Lohr does a nice job to elevate his hips and scores another takedown, widens the gap, now up 8-2. Good shot from Rosado, but it appeared he let up for a split second, and he paid the price. 13th annual Marty Loy Classic from Fond du Lac High School. Inside of a minute, 50-second second period. Lohr with 3 takedowns and a turn for 2. Rosado was a sectional qualifier a year ago. And we're neutral. 20 seconds. This is where Lohr was able to score in the first period. Rosado looking for a takedown near the edge. Final seconds here in the second period. Good hard wrestling there from Lohr. For a moment there, it looked like he might have been headed to his back. Now Lohr will go on bottom. Troy Fabry, in his second season at head coach at Wausau West, took over for Dan Hine. Quick reversal. Ten to 3. Rosado, the number 1 seed, an opening round bye, then a 10-3 decision, and a second period pin in the semis. Stuck Hunter Warden of Denmark. For Lohr, an opening round bye, 10-2 in the quarters, and knocked off the number 2 seed, 9-3, John Mudloff of Random Lake in the semis, to vault himself into this 106-pound championship. And Lohr has been impressive, solid in positions, great on his feet. We've seen him on top, tough ride, a couple of turns, and on bottom, quick reversal to start this third period. Really impressed watching Lohr throughout the day, his offense. I mean, he stays on you with the attacks, pushes forward, good pressure. A year ago, it was Zach Youngchild of Manitowoc Lincoln over Austin Quartulo of Muskego, 5-2. We'll see Youngchild in the 120-pound final. Lohr hit with his second stalling, gives a tally to Rosado, but 12-4 on the Vans Honda of Green Bay scoreboard. Quick stand up there from Rosado. He'll need something big. He's got 30 seconds. That duck under from Lohr, impressive.
I need the ball sheet. Bill Maynard.
Match brought to you by the Hughes Company. And our first champion at this 13th annual Marty Loy Wrestling Classic is going to be the junior from Wausau West, B. Lohr. He'll improve to 15-1 on the season. (14-5) the final score. Lohr over Rosado. B. Lohr of Wausau West, your 106-pound Marty Loy Classic champion.